Hey, what's going on, guys? Shak-Clips here once again, and today some crazy clips of the worst couples I can find. And like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end, but in this first one, it is absolutely pathetic. This woman is a horrible cheater.
I don't want to start asking for some questions.
Hell yeah, because I'm trying to get personal with you. Well, can I get your IG? Huh? A boyfriend? Well, how can I see you then? I can? Well, I can still get your IG though.
Yeah.
Is that okay? I won't bother you, but but if you want me to, I will though.
Over here chasing women down at the mall.
Why not? You know what I mean?
She's
Shopping?
Nah, I came here for you.
Oh.
Honestly, I was gonna leave, but
So you were stalking me down.
you're the one that's your detective on me, asking where I'm from, all these extra questions. You know, I'll give you my number, and then if you want to text me ever, you can. You can say my number. Is that fine?
I guess.
All right. You know, my name starts with a J, so.
Yeah.
All right. Screenshot it here. I'll do that. Delete it later. All right.
Like that. Like you never existed.
Yeah, but don't delete me out of your life. Think about me, and I'll think about you. All right?
I'm telling you, are you here visiting or staying?
No, I live here. I live here.
Okay.
I live south.
Okay.
You said go that way.
Yep, and this is exactly why I love social media, so we can expose cheaters like these to the public, and especially to her boyfriend, who I hope saw the video. There's too many women flirting with men in public, exchanging numbers like this in public, and don't care clearly about cheating.
Why is it recorded? I'm telling that one that's it. What I say? 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 What I say, dumbass?
Yeah, I'm not sure who dates online without FaceTiming the girl first. Like, what happens if it's a dude and you have no idea? Personally, I can never do this, but let me know if you guys can. She didn't marry a man, she married a credit card. I wouldn't be surprised if he just lasts another 3 more years.
Oh my God. So I am on the freeway, right? My freaking tire, my tire light comes on. I pull over at the gas station. My tire wall is busted out, right? I'm at a gas station. There's multiple men in work trucks. And I literally was like, can someone please help me change my tire? Like, I will pay you. All of them said no.
Right.
All of them said no.
That's okay.
This one man was like, do you need a jump off? I can do that. But you can't change a tire? I'm the most independent person, and this is probably the one thing that I've never had to do.
You're independent, change
because
your
I grew up
fucking tire.
in a family of men. So here's my life right now. I'm stressed. My boyfriend's on his way, but I was trying to get somebody who could do it quick because we live in LA and traffic is a and I was crying. Like, I'm just a girl. What the hell? One man was literally, his truck business said mechanic on it. And he was like, no, I can't.
Okay.
What do you mean?
He means
What
he
do you
can't.
mean?
Y'all act like whatever you want, people have to do it for you. They can't do it, and that's okay. You got a man, he's coming. Wait. Why the f are you even crying?
So suddenly just because you're approaching a man means he has to agree to change your tire? Like, no. If you want to change a freaking tire, go to a service place for that. Or call up AAA, do something else. Don't start approaching random people and feel like they should replace your tire all because they're a man. You have to get down and dirty to do it, and sometimes men just don't want to do that.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. TikTok today is moving day for it. Yeah. His raggedy ass truck, his raggedy ass clothes. He been splurging, spending his money on another bitch. Yeah, it's moving day for this. You got to get the on up out of here.
Yeah, the dumbest cheaters are definitely the ones who will cheat on the person that they're living with. At least have a plan B if you're gonna cheat.
One of the mistakes I do regret making was going on the whatever podcast. I was like, maybe I wasn't ready for that because it was a 9-hour podcast in a stuffy room with 2 men just tearing me apart.
But it showed them who they were.
Yeah.
Even if they walk away, let their fans cheer them. Remember, the world is going to cheer for things that we don't want to cheer for. So don't worry about whatever, literally. Don't worry about it.
They're whatever.
But here's the thing. We should pray for them as well.
I have been.
No,
I
I think what they're doing in their hearts, I understand their point of view, right? But remember what the gospel says. If you do with wisdom, but without love, it's like clashing cymbals hitting together. It does more harm than good.
Right.
When somebody's tearing you down, in their hearts in the moment, they're like, dude, we got to correct women because we're seeing where our country's going. They're fighting for the right reason, but they don't have a loving God to remind them, hey, like, remember who you are.
I'm sorry, guys. I just cannot take this clip seriously. This guy's really trying to preach and I guess talk religiously to a chick who did OnlyFans. And I think that's what she's also trying to do right now. She's trying to pivot from doing OnlyFans or being an OF chick to now talking about religion. And this is a common trend I usually do see with girls with either large body counts or girls that do OF. They get really religious because they think that that can somehow clear up their slate. And you guys can have your own opinions about that, but I'm sorry. I really do feel like this man is talking to a wall right now.
There's 3 non-physical reasons women are better than men. More intelligent, more emotionally intelligent, everything, just everything. I hate men. I'm a lesbian. I support you. I support you.
Am I the only one happy that she's a lesbian? Because keep this woman far away from men as much as possible. Stay a lesbian your entire life, please.
Hey, so what happened with your last relationship? Why you not with him no more?
He is a type of man that feels like he's the prize, but at the end of the day, I'm the prize regardless.
Why?
Because not even what I bring to the table, it's just because I'm me. Like,
what do you bring to the table?
Nothing. Lip gloss.
Exactly.
It's not even, but it's not about that. Like, I don't have to bring anything to the table. We're nurturers. We love, we give emotional support.
What do you mean by that?
You gotta love it. Suddenly now she's motherly and nurturing. That's just an excuse for saying I bring nothing to the table, I have no value myself, and I'm just going with traditional values even though I'm not traditional myself.
I knew that saying I would require a non-refundable deposit to take me on a date in 2026 would send so many broke men into a spiral.
Non-refundable deposit? What is that, like a cleaning deposit? Wouldn't it just be easier to advertise that someone was basically for sale?
It's almost like they forget that I am paying for a babysitter, transportation, nails, time, effort. Most of those things cost me money.
Well, whoop-de-doo. It's almost like someone would be paying for all of that stuff anyway, even if they went out by themselves. Wait, unless of course they just admitted that a lot of women really do it for men.
Yeah, are we just gonna skip over the fact that she said she hires a babysitter? Are you telling me a woman like this is also a single mother? Like, pick a struggle. Know where you stand in the dating market. You cannot expect a man to give you a non-refundable deposit while also being a single mother and being old.
Thank you so much. I would leave my husband for you. Thank you.
You must choose your bitch wisely. Her husband that she's talking about in this vid, just for her to go to a Post Malone concert and throw it all out the fucking window.
Do you suddenly think it's more attractive to belittle your man to a celebrity? Do you think that celebrity also respects you as you say that? No, he's looking at you like you're absolutely crazy and probably feels bad for your husband.
Everyone likes a bad boy, but like they're good for a night, a weekend, a fling, not for long term. That is not who you want raising your daughter. That is not who you want to recommend your daughter would go for. You're not gonna...
So why even say that bad boys are good for a night, a weekend, a fling, right? They're good for what? Getting pregnant, possibly getting addicted to the chaos and toxicity that comes along with a bad boy.
This also just proves that nice guys usually finish last. She is saying have fun with these bad boys for the one nights. In fact, they're not required to do anything for you. They're not required to pay your bills, take you out to fancy spots, provide for you even. But the nice guys are. And that's why being a nice guy sucks.
If somebody wants me to go 50-50 with them, I'm gonna tell you right now, we not living together. Like, we could be together, but I'm not living with you because that's not worth it to me. I'm gonna keep my place and you keep your place. I'm gonna pay 100% of my bills and you can pay 100% of your bills, because the sacrifices I'm gonna have to make to live with you, no, you need to be paying all the bills. I'm not doing it. Nope.
So if you're working a job, because you obviously have to if you're paying 100% of your bills, why do you feel like you can't contribute that in a relationship? And these women want a traditional man but aren't traditional themselves. I can guarantee you these women don't know how to boil an egg, but want a man to suddenly be traditional and step up and be a manly man.
Why me? You should have got to know me before you popped me.
Should you end up popping your balloon?
She's not my type and I didn't want to give her a chance at all.
How old are you? Now. Don't do me like that.
Good luck.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Sir, let her pop the balloon.
second part question is, do you like me?
When you say, I don't know you.
I'm not gonna lie, brother. If you can't take rejection, never hop on these kind of shows. You gotta have a real thick skin because people will absolutely say anything and do anything to you.
Why are you telling people that you need 2 checks?
Say that again.
Why did you tell the people that you need 2 checks?
Why I tell the people we needed 2 checks? Because we need 2 checks. You need one and I need
The bill is $42.
Yeah, divided. $21.
Why is we dividing?
I mean, you paying for your own food.
Why am I paying for my own food?
Oh man, we ain't doing this. Did you come to my crib last night?
No, but what does that have to do with me?
I feed you.
You came to get me.
Yeah.
And to take me out to eat.
No, to feed you, take you back to my house. Yeah. What you say?
This ain't gonna work.
No, I can come get you anytime. Man, listen. Excuse me. Hey, can I get 2 tickets? Because she paying for her own food.
Oh yeah, no problem. Here, let me see it. I'm a picture.
Anyone that's calling him broke.
Honestly, I don't blame him, and a lot of people in the comments are calling him broke. I don't agree with that. Now listen, she is entitled to her body, and no one can force her to do anything, but he's also entitled to his wallet, and no one can force him to pay. He realized he was in the friend zone, and why should he treat a girl who was just a friend like she's a relationship girl?
Looking for your next situationship, or you're just here to have a good time?
Just here to have a good time.
Okay. Why not looking for your next situationship?
Because it's not gonna be here that I find that.
Why do you feel like nobody here is suitable for a girl like you?
This is a very outside scene, so I just feel like if I met a guy here, he would just be out all the time. I'm here with my girlies, so it's different.
Hey, shout out to the girlies. How much money would you expect your partner to make in Seattle to support a girl like you?
Probably above 150K.
Above 150K. No under.
No, probably not.
Final question. Does body count matter?
No.
Come on, man.
So if she says body count doesn't matter, it clearly has a high body count, but she still wants a man to make 150K a year. Like, this is what I'm talking about. These women want a man to be a provider, make a lot of money, take care of them financially, but aren't traditional themselves. They don't know how to cook, clean, do anything, except do the nasty, and just be street workers essentially. I'm sorry, I have to say that.
It is a phone and a phone case, $110 in total. The phone costs $100 more than the case. How much is the phone?
$10.
Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
My darkest secret is that I sucked dick when I was 6.
Huh? What is your high school confession?
I like boys.
Someone needs to be arrested. I'm not gonna just ignore the first girl in the first clip. How the hell did that even happen?
Why are you wasting your beautiful tears on a ugly man? Why are you crying over a guy that doesn't know how to say sorry? He smells bad. He doesn't brush his teeth. He hasn't washed his sheets in 3 months. He's gross. Block him. Become a CCMA instead. 2026, new year, new you.
Did you just literally make fun of the previous guys you were with? He smells bad, he doesn't brush his teeth, he doesn't wash his sheets. You're sounding very specific, and it seems like this was the guy you were dating.
Oh my god, you are gorgeous.
It's your film.
No, oh my god, bitch, we're matching and everything. Oh my god, I'm loving the skirt. What's your name? I'm so sorry.
My name is Kelly.
Gio, nice to meet you. I just love your energy.
I love your fit. I love everything going on.
Bitch, we definitely need to hang out. What is your number?
Hit me up. Let me know when we're gonna hang out.
Okay, all right, for sure. I'm gonna hit your phone. I'm gonna text you. Maybe we could do some shit like.
What you want, bro?
What you mean?
Why you switching up like that?
What you mean? You just gave me your number.
What you on, man? Nah. Have a good one. It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm gonna text you later. I'll see you. 7 p.m.
I promise you, that still works. Sure, she's surprised, but if he texts her, she's responding back, and I can almost guarantee it.
I swear it's the broke guys that always want to be like, let me find out. What you mean find out? Find out what? How to make some money?
And you probably still let him hit.
I quit asking girls their body count a very long time ago because if the answer's higher than 2 and you don't regret both dearly, I have no choice but to projectile vomit.
I quit associating with any man who concerns himself with topics like body count a long time ago, and ever since then I realized it was always just small.
You just proved our point. These women who have large body counts are just dirty. You're telling me every single man who ever asked you that question, you let him hit? Because that's how you know their size, right? Which means you have a large body count.
Sorry, how old are you? 18. You're 18? Do you by any chance think my friend over here is cute? Oh, okay.
Yeah, she got a boyfriend.
Loyal girl. Okay.
Look, you're the worst wing woman ever.
This is the definition of player hating.
I got this.
Yeah, usually they say the worst she can say is no, but clearly not.
What did she do? I got that on video.
That was crazy.
About to fight him.
How is this not just SA? Why is she not flipping out on the girl who just did that to her man? And why is he not flipping out either? Why are we normalizing this?
This is not.
Is there a reason why you did this?
Why just yell? It's just people that play. Don't stop yelling. All right, be nice. Be considerate.
You know, I'm asking you why you would do something like this intentionally. I feel it was intentional.
Now I did it intentionally.
Yeah, it seems like it's
Why?
intentional.
Because she's pretty? Huh?
What does that have to do with
No,
it?
that's what you're talking
I didn't
about.
even notice that she was pretty.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
you did?
sure.
Somehow you just noticed she was pretty?
She's right next to
Somehow you just noticed she was pretty? Why don't you go and sit somewhere else? I'm telling this truth.
Fine. You want me to sit somewhere else?
Yeah, I really do.
You know what? Fine.
And I
Fine.
want you to
And you know
live
what?
somewhere
As soon
else.
as you get there, get your own freaking hotel.
You know what?
All right? Because I don't need your
already did that anyway.
And I still love you, no matter what,
I don't
okay?
care if you love me. I don't have any feelings for you anymore
You
right
don't.
now. No,
You don't have any feelings.
I don't.
You know what? Take the vacation yourself, okay? I'm glad we waited 2 years to take the vacation.
Yeah.
And now look at you.
Yeah. Okay. Just
You're
move
not
on.
appreciative.
Just
I
get
spent
out.
all my time getting this.
I knew you.
I'm sorry, guys. I personally can't stand couples who do this. I don't even care about what the argument is about. I don't care about who's right and wrong. Any couple who screams like this in public are super toxic and aren't usually good people.
At the club every single weekend, pushing 30, multiple baby daddies by the time you're in your early 20s. Like, you're expecting these men to wife you down, make you a stay-at-home mom, give you the world. Baby, you don't even respect yourself. Out here talking about, I can't find a good man. You done let the whole town run through you. No good man wants that.
Finally, a woman is saying what I've been saying, and my voice has been getting tired from repeating myself. I'm glad she's agreeing.
Your phone was turned sideways too? We friends now. Good morning, we friends now. I hope you have a great week, cause hey, and if you was looking at the blue one, we cousins now, so we fruzins. What's up, fruzin?
Yeah, I just wanted to add this clip in to catch any of you guys lacking. Let me know if I caught any of you guys though.
So you say you have a boyfriend, right? Like, do y'all stay together or?
No. The plot thickens. He actually has a wife, a kid, and another one on the way, and we are all okay with this. And I am quite a bit younger than him, so I live my life, and
yeah, boy.
That's totally fine.
Just one last question. The wife knows.
Yeah.
Everyone knows.
I help them. I babysit. I do all of the kid knows. Everybody knows. I go over and I babysit, and I'm like, I'm friends with their moms. I'm like, everything's great.
What a weird relationship, and I'm pretty sure nobody wants to associate with a woman like this. Even the host herself was surprised about what was coming out of this woman's mouth. And where do they even find these chicks? Because you gotta send her back to the streets.
How fast until you hook up with someone?
2 days, 2 days.
How long until you cook for somebody?
There gotta be a ring on my
ring on
finger.
the-
Because what am I cooking for no man? Because at the end of the day, all these men are dogs and all these men cheat. So why does it matter?
In 2 days, you'll be willing to suck them, but you won't be able to cook for them.
Because that's so different.
You'll be willing to get crushed after 2 days, but you won't cook for them.
Cooking for someone standing there like doing their laundry, like that's crazy.
He is 100% correct, and once again goes back to my point. These women would rather hook up and do the nasty than make a freaking sandwich and then say that they're traditional and want traditional treatment. It doesn't make any sense.
Obvious you're trans. Oh, I can tell you're trans. Name 3 books that you've read in 2025. Give me the titles and the authors. Tell me the last time that you got your news not off Instagram or Facebook. Can I see your Google search history?
What does that have to do with you having a penis? Like, what does that have to do with that? I don't understand how all of that correlates to you having a nutsack. Like,
yeah, holy cope. What kind of answer was that? It wasn't even an answer. You're just trying to deviate the topic. You're a dude. Any guy who does this is sadly a simp, because why does she need to be there, bro?
You should learn to love yourself. Those stats are scary, and they're very concerning. Genuinely, not on a trolling level, they're genuinely concerning.
How have you gone on 65 dates, fell in love 14 times, got ghosted 34 times? And you're still single? How is this possible?
65 dates? What is that? Like 4 to 5 dates a month? I think you gotta focus on yourself a bit and realize that you're probably the problem.
Been having sex with anybody else while you pregnant?
No.
Off the charts.
God damn it!
Get my damn jacket.
I'm not surprised. These two cheat on each other all the time, and they belong to each other.
What's a girl gotta do to get married these days? Let me tell you, I'm educated. I'm decent looking. I got a rockin' body that I work really hard for. And I plan to go back to grad school. Why am I still single at 27? Is it because my standards are too high? Is it because I'm a little insane? Is it because I got daddy issues? Is it because of my sense of humor? I don't know, but if you are good looking and want a wife, hit my leg.
Besides the part where you actually work out and I guess work on your body, everything else you said was pretty irrelevant. A man doesn't care about any of that, besides a woman's beauty, her youthfulness, and how much peace she can bring.
Hi, how are you?
Hello. Do you need bag?
No, thank you. Appreciate it.
Hey, do you want to pay?
Apple Pay, thank you.
Go ahead.
You're dating a guy, you meet as homeboys, and you realize like he ain't the leader of the pack. I can't. I don't care about what they look like, but I want my man to be the head honcho.
You're 37.
Did we not leave this in middle school? Well, I thought this was something we did when we were in 6th grade. I don't even know what this means in like a real life setting with adults.
Yeah, this is no different than a girl saying, I want my man to be the popular one in the group. He needs to be popular, like popular in high school. It's just corny and childish.
I don't think y'all love y'all as bad as I love mine. Because whenever I miss him out, I walk around with a bottle of his pee. That's how I know he's close to me.
Brother, yeah, this was absolutely disgusting. Sorry to add this in.
Feminism movement didn't unite women, it split women.
I feel totally
Wait, listen, 50% of young women don't want to have children. They're really preoccupied with making money and materialism.
But we're still looking at a society that is increasingly telling women where they could be better.
But sometimes feminism expects women to be prioritized, and both sexes want the privileges without the responsibilities.
Can I just add, we are producing women and men who are and I'll tell you what I mean by that. It'll be an interesting discussion.
The sexual revolution gave women freedom.
But things like the washing machine, women entering the labor force, the pill had enormous social changes. For instance, it gave the illusion that sex was consequence-free.
But the second wave of the feminist movement was every woman should want free sex, and yet 82% of young women are depressed and anxious after casual sexual encounters. Or every woman should want to go out to work and leave their children in daycare. But we are doing terrible damage to our children by putting them in daycare.
This strain of feminism has basically aspired as much as possible to make women like men. And now gender roles are changing.
And we've gone so far, so we have women dominating men.
How are we dominating men though?
Oh my goodness. 60% of college students are women.
That's not us dominating
No,
men.
let me finish. Young men are afraid of women and the power they have over them.
Oh God, to blame feminism for those things. I mean, it's insane.
Now guys, for those who are curious about how much damage feminism has caused a dating market or just to women in general, I did a quick ChatGPT search and it even said that in 2030, 40 to 50% of women in between the ages of 18 and 49 will be single and unmarried. Now, of course, this is also two reasons that people don't want to be married anymore. And people are becoming more educated on what divorce really is, but it also has to do with the fact that these women are unmarriable. Nobody wants to marry them. They bring nothing forward. They have no value. They have a large body count. They're focused on their careers and wasted all of their time rather than focusing on a relationship and everything else.
I have never seen a realer statement in my life. When it comes to my birthday, I genuinely don't care. It's like, I don't need a huge party. I don't need a huge cake or a lot of presents. You don't even really gotta tell me happy birthday. Just don't bother me and let me chill. If we got work, we're still gonna go to work. If we go to the gym, we're still gonna go to the gym. It's just another day. There's no way you're not going to be able to tell it's a woman's birthday. She is going to let you know. She might even have a birth week where she's doing non-stop events during the week for her birthday.
Yeah, as a man, I never really truly cared about my birthday. People always ask, hey, what are you gonna do? I'll probably hit the gym and I'll probably do work, like always.
Have children? I have no kids. What
Oh,
about
that's
you?
good. I have 8 kids.
What?
Yeah, I know. I forgot this. I don't like telling people this.
You
but
have 8 kids?
Yeah, I have 3 baby mothers.
Oh, wow.
You know, and then, yeah, I started young.
Wow. I
Yeah.
mean, honestly, with
They taken care of, though.
with your genetics, you should have 8 kids.
Wait, what?
We need more of that.
More of that. Wow.
You're a man and a fine specimen of one, and I think that you should.
Yeah, this woman has no problem being the next single mother. Look at her. She sees fire and she wants to walk into fire. You hear his track record and you think you could change him?
Wait, look at his profile first. He's 5'9". Oh, 5'9", that's a little short. You're 5'9". You're funny. That's funny. Okay, so next up we got Malik. Already off the bat, I see that he's 5'5", and I don't like that. You're really short. Because I just feel like as a man, why are you like 5'9" and shorter? Oh my God, he's shorter than me. He's like 5'1". 7. Damn, he's 2 inches taller than me, which means you're actually my height. He's 5'6", kind of, but we don't. Conservative. And 5'6". Pick a struggle.
Now just imagine, guys, if men did the exact same thing except with obese women. Talking about obese women like this. Oh, you know, she's really fat. Nope, sorry, she's too fat. Nope, 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 too fat. They'd get canceled on the internet.
Am I the asshole? My wife wants me to set a budget for as a part of her stay-at-home mom role. I, male 33, am the breadwinner in our family of 4. My wife is a stay-at-home mom, and it's a decision we both agreed on. I take care of everything financially: food, clothes, bills, household needs, etc. Problem is, my wife wants me to set a budget for meaning she wants to get money for it as she considers it a part of her stay-at-home mom duties. I love her. Her absurd and unreasonable suggestion, now demand, has caused a huge fight between us. She said it is her right, since she'd work all day and take care of the house and kids then. Then she has to stay up at night so we can have together, and it's exhausting for her and time-consuming, as she put it. I felt extremely upset and disappointed in her behavior, but she says she's in the right and that I'm being too selfish to see it. She keeps demanding it, but I refused.
Absolutely not, and I'm willing to say this would lead to cheating in the future. If she doesn't enjoy it with you, just because she loves doing it herself, then she's enjoying it doing it with somebody else. Not only that, this is just street work, except it's hidden as marriage. And that's exactly why I always say street workers disguise themselves in a relationship. You may be thinking you're dating this person or you're married to this person. No, that is still a street worker, just as your wife or your girlfriend, but you still pay up at the end of the day.
How do we know that that person is not sleeping with somebody else? And then that's gonna risk my test. No, I don't do that. You know, me and my dad don't have as much as a relationship as we should because he's very strict in his religious ways. I get off more getting recorded than not recorded.
Really?
Yeah, now I love being recorded. And on camera, it's like, you better, you know?
I cannot wait till she hits the wall and realizes she made a huge mistake. It's kind of crazy how you can have a religious father and still end up this way. Is there really no way to avoid this? But this is really how her father felt.
Sensational.
How much money should a guy make so you can feel comfortable?
Oof, like 50,000.
$1 million a month. You know what you want? Yes, I do. Yes, yes. And would you provide the money for a guy? No. Never? Never.
These women are liars. I can guarantee you, they're settling and sleeping with broke men.
I've literally just been like working because I decided, you know, I didn't want to do OnlyFans anymore. So I've just been like getting that little bag or whatever. I will say, why is there no fucking jobs? Like, I don't know if this is like just me, but it has been so hard for me to find a job. Like, I have been looking for a job in my area. Like, I've been here for it's been a year. 25% of America's unemployed. Damn, dude. Damn, bruh.
Now, the unemployment rate is not 25%. It is bad, but it's not that bad. But on a real note, anytime you do apply for a job, just realize that background check is going to be devious. And I don't think you're going to pass it. I've seen countless clips like these, and every single time, I always say, if your girl's gonna hide her phone from you, you don't even need to check it. This reaction is enough to know that she is a cheater. And that's why I always say, guys, in every single video, check your spouse's phone. Don't be an idiot to not go through it, because if they're hiding something from you, there is a reason for that. But hey, you guys can do whatever you guys want with that opinion, because that does wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys do want more content just like this, please watch videos. You guys see the top screen. It doesn't much know. I'll honestly guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.